There is more reason why we should do what we need to do as fast as possible. You see that everywhere in Nigeria, one thing I learned about this election, somebody said in the comment section that I was one that advised people to go and vote. What am I going to do about this rigging of election? Do I have plans? Some people, your question used to be very, very funny. Do I have plans? Or now my next chairman? Somebody in the Charayana June. Do I have plans? Now, but what I've learned from this whole thing that happened during the election is that Igbos are not loved. Yes, I'll say that again. Igbos are not loved. I wonder how you sit down with an Hausa man and you call him your friend. People are laughing, you are gisting, you are discussing, Sometimes you argue and you're happy. Once election comes, there are people, the politicians, will now use them against you. You sit down with a Yoruba man, you share almost everything with this Yoruba guy. Election comes, their politician use them against you. Then after election, the person will now expect all of you to be flowing together. This thing is disheartening, is disgusting and uncalled for. That is why when Nnamdi Kanu was sounding this notation that we need Biafra at all costs, believe you me, I now understand him. I now really understand him. You want to have a nation where an Igbo man, a Yoruba man, an Hausa person will live together, yet you will say that Igbo people cannot become the president of Nigeria. It's quite funny. One thing with Igbos is that we tolerate a lot. We tolerate a lot, and just look at the way our shops have been set ablaze. Today it was Abia State. And I think it was done purposely so that they won't say that it was an attack on Igbos in Lagos. Everywhere Igbo man tries to build, Igbo man will build from scratch. We don't believe in doing fraud. We don't believe in stealing from that person's own. We will build from scratch. But yet, enemies of progress will vow that instead of them to allow a progressive Igbo nation, a place that will be very, very progressive for an Igbo man, they would rather keep messing up everything up. But the turnaround is already coming. As I'm speaking to you, a lot of international effort is being made. The way Biafra is going to go is going to surprise even those who said that Biafra will come. That's the level of it. It's going to surprise them, and because a lot of work is doing on the ground. We no longer reveal secret anymore. Ever since Nnamdi Kanu was kidnapped, everything is now in the hidden. We no longer talk about things again. We don't reveal stuffs. But the truth of the matter is that Rugo, that time has come. You see, recently we have noticed that it is very, very possible that almost every part of Nigeria hates the Igbo race. There's no two ways about it. You hear what Mwike has to say, you hear what the Yorubas has to say. Even in River State, that is even Igbo place, so they still claim that it is not Igbo. You see, this divide and rule has really affected people's life. Nigeria is a country where they don't know their histories and they don't care to know their histories. So it is very, very proven, very, very much proven that the hate for Igbo is becoming more waxed. And you can see our properties are being attacked. Onye mere nwanne m. That's the question. Onye mere nwanne m. Our properties have been attacked in various places. Any little provocation, they go and start attacking the Igbo property. That was how they killed Deborah in the north. Deborah is not Igbo. They still went and attacked the Igbo property. Anytime they have little opportunity, they always go to attack Igbo properties. But I'm telling them that Igbos are learning. See, a lot of people called me, even here in diaspora, a lot of people called me from home and all that. Say, see, bro, we're no longer investing. I told them, yes. Let's go back to our land. Let's go back to our land and invest. Yes. Let's go back to our land and invest. Since we come to develop their land, they say we are the problem. Let's go back to our land and invest. For some of you, your stubbornness no go kill you. The earlier we understand that Nigeria is not for us, the better for every one of us. I'm saying this with every respect, with no apology. The earlier we understand these facts, the better for every one of us. So we're going back to Biafra. And for those who are already packing their bags, bringing their investments back home, congratulations. Owerri is there. If you don't want to build your house in the village, Abakaliki is there. I'm calling the towns. Abia State is there. Nnewi, Oka is there. Fort is equally there. So there is no reason why you would tell me that you're not coming home. Enough of this embarrassment. Of course, we're only waiting for the final order. Biafra must be free. It's a question of time. And it's going to happen in our own generation.